How to use velocity for realistic drum patterns. Imagine your drum pattern coming alive with every hit feeling like a real drummer is behind the kit. That's where velocity plays a big role in making your beats sound natural. Velocity in music production shows how hard or soft a MIDI note is played. It directly influences the loudness of each drum hit and can even change the tone in some software. When you program drums, if all hits are the same velocity, it sounds stiff and robotic. But if you vary the velocity, your pattern gains a human touch. Start by adjusting each drum hit's velocity instead of keeping everything uniform. For example, in a hi-hat pattern, make some hits louder and others softer to create a groove. Use softer hits for ghost notes, which are subtle drum sounds that add texture without overpowering the main hits. Instead of relying on random velocity settings, manually tweak each note for better control. Combine velocity changes with slight timing shifts to mimic how real drummers don't hit perfectly on the beat. Some drum samplers let you link velocity to other parameters like note length or filter cutoff. This means softer hits can sound more muffled or less sharp, adding more realism. Layering different drum samples at various velocities can also make your sounds richer and more dynamic. When mixing, some producers prefer adjusting velocities rather than volume faders because it keeps the natural feel intact. In your digital audio workstation, use the piano roll or velocity editor to set each hit's level. Start with a base velocity for your main hits, then lower the velocities for supporting sounds like ghost notes. Experiment with velocity curves to shape the overall groove and make your drum pattern feel more alive. Applying these techniques turns simple loops into lively rhythms that sound like they were played by a real drummer. This method is especially useful in beat making and sampling, where adding movement and depth makes your drums stand out. Remember, small changes in velocity can make a big difference in how natural and engaging your drums sound.